Hey there, quirky people. Today we are going to look at a crazy theory about Loki and the events that occurred on Lamentis-1. Every episode of Loki is leaving us with a lot of questions about what's real and what's not. According to Sylvie, the timekeepers did not create the TVA agents. Everyone working in the Time Variance Authority has been revealed to be a variant. Well, everyone except Ravonna Renslayer. Hunter C-20 had a life on Earth. And Mobius probably rode a few jet skis before he was pulled into the TVA. This revelation had us questioning what's true and what isn't true. Everything that Miss Minutes told us could be half-truth or a complete white lie. After all, it is all propaganda written by the Time Variance Authority Narrative Commission. Maybe the fact that MCU's multiverse has just one sacred timeline is a lie too. There could be more timelines. And maybe the existence of timekeepers itself is a lie, and everything is being run by Kang the Conqueror. While we are busy thinking about the aspects of the show, I've got a new theory, which suggests that everything that happened on Lamentis-1 was a lie. It was not real at all. All that we saw after Loki and Sylvie escaped the TVA actually happened in Sylvie's head. That's because Loki had cast an enchantment on her. This theory has been brought forward by Screen Rant, but we have put our own little spin on it. The entire third episode of Loki was a trick conjured by the God of Mischief. To prove this theory, we'll have to look at how Sylvie's powers work. She revealed that she has to make physical contact in order to cast her enchantment spell on someone that allows her to grab hold of their minds. She establishes a presence in their cerebral matrices and controls their actions while keeping them involved in a fantasy from their memories. That's how she extracted information from Hunter C-20. So far, Loki has been pretty intrigued by Sylvie's enchantments. In fact, the series itself has been pretending that this is something new. But we have got evidence from the past suggesting that Loki can also cast enchantments. Back in the Avengers, we saw him using the scepter to control people's minds. He easily extracted information from them, and he also made people do his bidding. Now you might say that this was only possible with the scepter, but Loki's first on-screen enchantment happened before the Avengers. The post-credit scene of Thor confused everyone. Loki had cast an enchantment upon Erik Selvig. He was controlling what Selvig said even though he wasn't on Earth at that point in time. He only stepped on Earth when a Tesseract portal was opened for him at the beginning of the Avengers. This has been considered as a plot hole by many viewers, but it really happened. For the sake of our theory, let's consider that Loki can cast his enchantments from far away. He doesn't even need to be present on a planet to do that. Selvig even said,
"Alright.
I've had a god in my brain. I don't recommend it."
This proves that Loki already knew about how enchantments work. In the sacred timeline, he had cast a crazy spell on Odin. The All-Father admitted that it took quite a while for him to break through Loki's spell.
Took me quite a while to break free from your spell. Frigga would have been proud.
So if he could do that to someone like Odin, then he could have easily cast a spell on Sylvie as well. As established by Erik Selvig's case, Loki doesn't even need to be in physical contact to cast his enchantment. But if you think about it, the spell could obviously be stronger if he gets to touch his victims. And while fighting Sylvie in the TVA and after it, Loki could have cast a spell on her. So everything that happened on Lamentis-1 could have been a story that Loki fabricated using Sylvie's memories. Sylvie had been hiding in Apocalypse for years. After landing on Lamentis-1, she already knew the place. She knew that the moon had a town. She also knew the Ark never left the moon, and everyone on it was killed. It felt like she had already been on this moon. If that is the case, then Lamentis-1 was certainly present in her memories. So, just like Sylvie creates fantasy worlds using her victims' memories, Loki could have created a scenario using Sylvie's memory of Lamentis-1. Throughout the episode, we saw Loki and Sylvie slowly bonding with each other. Maybe this was Loki's plan all along. His mission was to find out everything that Sylvie knew about the TVA. And he also wanted to know about her plans against the timekeepers. By talking to her in her memory setup, throughout the episode, Loki actually found a lot. In the recent trailer for episode 4, we saw Loki on Earth. He was on the branch where Manhattan City had been destroyed by the nuke that was sent to kill the Chitauri army in the Avengers. So maybe Loki and Sylvie had originally landed here and not on Lamentis-1. And as soon as they crashed, Loki could have cast his enchantment on Sylvie. He could have controlled Sylvie inside the TVA since magic doesn't work over there. So he had to do that after escaping that plane. And the episode 4 would continue by revealing that the events of Lamentis-1 were just in Sylvie's head. I know that there's a massive chance for this theory to be false, but it was still a pretty cool theory that I just had to present it to you guys. So what are your thoughts about it? Let us know in the comment section. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to check out some more fun videos on our channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.